and get this underway. And let me show you some cool products to run. All right, just about to go live. Give me 1 second. And we are live in the Freedom Club for my Tuesday night product research stream. This is the stream to be in if you want to find cool dropshipping products that you can run on your store today and start making some money. So I'm going to give everybody just a couple of minutes to jump on in. Where's my chat? Right here. Okay. If you're watching on YouTube, this is where I'll be getting my chats from, but I'll also be watching my YouTube channel as well. So let me get that up and running just so I can see if you are watching and you need help and you want to know if the product that you've selected is good, or if you just want some product selection ideas. This is the place to be. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Aggie, welcome to the call. Nice to have you here. Your first product research call? Is this your first call? Welcome. All right. So we'll give everybody a couple more minutes because I need suggestions. I need to know what to look for. Otherwise, I'm just going to go in blind and just go down a rabbit hole, which is fine too. Let me share my screen. We want to share this one. I'm going to bring you guys over here. And I'm going to bring YouTube over here as well. All right. Let's go find some products, ladies and gents. So this is the sheet that I'll be giving you guys. Now, I'll give everybody in the Freedom Club gets this for free. I'm going to pop it in the chat. You can use this sheet to go and find the winners that I find. You can see here we've got 2 tabs on the bottom. January week 2, which we're going to be filling out this week. And then January week 1, which was, of course, the last week. Anything that I really like that I would personally run, I'm popping it in the green. And anything that I thought I would run and then went back later and had a look and saw some issues with it, I turned red. So red definitely needs some more thought before we run. Hey Damon, hey Renee, hey Aggie. So this is the sheet for you guys to look at. A take-home prize. All right. What are all these things? Oh, these people who are in it. Cool. You guys watching me work. All right, guys, I need suggestions. What are you all thinking about running? What are some of the niches that you want me to break down? Or do you just want me to just look at everything and just give you my thoughts? Oh, actually, I was thinking about running this one time. Oh, that looks good. I could use that every day. Good video. I wonder if it's working. Let's go have a look. Let's go figure out if this is working. Sick video though. Curamates, active since January 6th, very new. But these guys have a fair amount of content. That looks like me. That's me right now. These are fantastic. Jesse James, welcome. Okay, so these are really good. They look like they've gone to a fair bit of effort. These videos are crisp. Struggling to fix your posture. This one's not so crisp. So they got a mixture of what looks like brand new content. I hope this is theirs because it's good. Brand new content that I think that they've made, plus some stitched together content with some AI from everybody else. But they've only been running since January 6th for 14 hours. They're called Curamate. They're using the Shrine theme, which is the same theme that I use. I wouldn't say run this. This isn't a run this now type of product. This is a keep watching and see how we go type of product. So you know what? I'm going to pop it in my list. It's not bad. But I'll tell you what the problem is. So what do we call this one? Posture corrector. Posture corrector. Posture corrector. My issue with this is these ads have just not been running long enough for me to know that they're making money from this. That's the issue. It looks like they've gone all out with this though. So it looks like perhaps they've tested this before on another dropshipping site, and they've just decided to create this site based around this. This could even be a freedom person, potentially. Not that I can see, but they're not using the freedom theme, but it who knows. Anyway, it's something I would watch and come back to in a few days. And if the ads are still running, yeah, that's probably something I might think about. Low profit product, Jimmy says. This is true, but they're selling this for £43. 43 euros. How much is that in Aussie dollars? 71 bucks. This is not a low profit product. This is a good profit product. Probably cost me about $15, I reckon, from suppliers, and these guys are selling it for $43. Now, granted, we don't have any idea of the sales or the cost that they're going to be paying, but it's pretty good pricing point if it works for them. It's expensive, yeah. Look, if you think it's a low profit, make it expensive. But you know what, Jimmy, dude, you say low profit. I'm selling this thing. This is a low profit product, but because of how cheap I'm getting my conversions and because of how good my upsell funnel is, I'm making money. So if you have a low product, it's not always a bad thing. Sometimes it's great to get those sales really, really easily. And once you've got those sales, you can actually go and work on what do you do afterwards? How do you make more money from that one very cheap sale? That's my favorite thing to do in e-commerce. All right. So, Lee. Oh, green is good. Green is like you'll be if you run these green products, chances are you're gonna be up against me. That's what green means. White means interesting. I might look at it later. I could be interested. Red means I ain't gonna run it. Green means you better watch out, ladies and gentlemen. You better get there quicker than me. And hopefully that speeds up you going to make your store and getting your ads up and running. Okay. Lee, let's take a look. You got a YouTube video you want me to watch for a product you want to find. Let's take a look.
Boost your home security.
Oh, Damon, please don't make me research earthing sheets, please. It's got to be something I believe in. Oh, okay, can you sell earthing sheets? You can. You probably can. There's people who will buy them, so maybe we'll look at them. Okay.
Window door sensor, smart socket, and gateway. The sensor alerts your phone.
Okay, window door sensors. Can we find window door sensor? A door sensor. An alarm sensor? Is that what we might call it?
And its long battery life is perfect for security. Control appliances remotely with the smart socket through your phone.
Smart sockets and door sensors. Let's have a look for door sensors. We're going to break it down so it's something I can actually look at. Door sensor. Sensor. Okay, let's see what the computer says. A window door sensor? Yeah, I'll go for sensor because I've got to kind of go broad to try and find the ads. Okay. Maybe I need to look at door sensor. Hey, that's one of my ads. That's Sensory Create. That's my store. What are you doing there? How dare Winnie Hunter find my stuff? Okay, we're going to look at door sensor instead. I get a kick out of seeing my own ads on this platform. I don't know why. It's just like, yep, you found me. Sandra, you've had a look at some macrame kits here, links from eBay. Just wanting to know which ones are really selling well. I don't think any amount of research is going to help you know which macrame kits are selling well. I don't think there's a huge macrame library of ads out there. I don't want to tell you not to do it, Sandra. I actually think it's a cool idea. For crafting things in general, like, I think macrame is cool. I think you show some unique kits, I think they're going to work. But looking at these sort of things to figure out which designs to sell, no, I don't think you should do that. I think you should just pop them all in your store. As many macrame products as you can find from the supplier, you get them to give you all of them. Like, if you look at my stores, let's go to Sensory Create, the one we just saw. We have, and this is not exactly what the Freedom Club teaches, but we've got dozens of mini diamond painting kits that you can choose from. And when it comes to crafting kits, it's about having variety for people to choose from and then testing with your ads to find out which ones work the best. Okay? Don't think too much about which ones, just add them and test them. All right, door sensors. This is so niche. So nichely, I don't know if I'm going to find anything that's going to help. And that's not to say that it's a bad product. Sometimes when you know a lot about e-com and you've had a lot of experience, there are some products that you just sort of stumble upon that other people haven't thought of yet. Because let's face it, most e-commerce people are looking for low-hanging fruit, myself included. Low-hanging fruit, things that are easy for us to get up on the store without too much hassle, get some UGC done, things that I don't have to think about how to sell. But when it comes to door sensors and security, I think the bar is set a lot higher, so there's a lot less competition. It doesn't mean it's not going to work. That's just my opinion. Entry sensor, I don't think we're going to find it for entry sensor either. Security, maybe. Maybe I should search for security. Is that how we spell security? Sorry guys, my spelling is so bad I gotta go Google how to spell security. Alright, cool. You know what? They told me at school I would use maths and I would need maths and spelling. I haven't needed any of those things. Okay. Security. That's very broad, isn't it? We've got the wallets. There is more about entry sensor. Okay, we'll have a look at entry sensor. Oh, these relief bunnies. I've seen a few students running these, by the way. Tiny glow. Just while we're here, let's have a little bit of a sneak. Let's take a look at tiny body. January 6th, tiny glow store. Is this one of ours? Can't be, because they're not advertising to the US. Oh. Oh. What is this? Let's just take this away from Australia, because they're not running any ads in Australia. This, guys, when I find a store that's doing quite well and they're not running ads in Australia, I get a little bit excited. Okay, we've got... Oh, they've only been running ads for a couple of days. They got the right idea, though. These are good products to run if you're just getting started. And then we've got sinuses. That's a bad ad. It's a bad ad. All right, I won't look too much further into these guys because they're just getting started. Not really what we're looking for. Jesse James, health and wellness. Yeah, we can look at health and wellness. Jesse, anxiety, fidget rings. That's kind of been done. And these days, you're competing against the fidget ring sellers all in the mall with their pop-up stores. So if you're going to be selling fidget rings, it's going to have to be something completely new and unique that people haven't seen before. And I can't think of any off the top of my head. All right, door sensors for cars. Smart door lock. Okay, here we go. Started running. Let's see if these ads are still running. They've been running 3 weeks ago. That ad's no longer running. And the connected shop is a terrible name for a store, but they've got lots of followers. Could be fake. January 6th. Oh, hold on. December 30. Dude. Dude. Yeah, we can look at baby products. Lee, this isn't exactly what you wanted, but my friend, these guys are giving you a blueprint for what's working. November 28th. These guys are all about door security. It's not sensors. I've got something like this at home. It's really cool. All right, I'm going to pop this. This is definitely green. This is definitely green. So door security. Competitor ads. Go there. Get rid of this one. Don't need that anymore. And shop now. Oops, wrong ads. Shop now. The connected store. The connected shop.au. Oh, okay. That didn't work. What the hell? Are these guys no longer here? What in the bejesus? I'm confused. I think they're blocking me because they're not selling in Australia. Copy link address. What in the hell? Theconnectedshop.com. Let's just see. Found it. Found it. Those cheeky people. That is clever. How did they do that? I don't know how they did that, but you know what? It wasn't hard to get around. Door security. You know what? This one's green. This is all green, baby. Get this one going. Okay. Let's keep looking. Let's just go down the rabbit hole a little bit further, looking for door security and door sensors. I know you've asked for door sensors.
Sonhei que eu tinha comprado. Meu Deus, eu comprei mesmo.
Okay, these guys are selling in Brazil. Not interested so much in Brazil. I want a bigger market. Door security by these guys 4 months ago. I wonder if they're still running. Probably not. If they are, geez, that's a good product. No longer running. Well, it's not running in Australia. I wonder if you got anything running. UTech. Home by UTech. UTech. Nothing running by these guys. Okay, they can be skipped. No, thank you. That looks like a lawsuit waiting to happen. I don't want to sell anything that could get anybody drowned. These guys aren't running ads anymore.
Can you believe it? Use it dot. You can save 50% of your electricity bill in a year.
Nope. The problem with doing the research is you just got to be patient. You just have to get used to scrolling, looking, scrolling, looking. Once you know what to look for, you can get very excited very quickly by finding the right product. Come on, Winning Hunter, let's go. I do find the longer I scroll down, the longer it takes to open up. And they used to have a way you could tabulate the things, so you could go like 1 to 10, 10 to 20, 20, and it was a lot faster, but they took that away. Lee, I'm not seeing particular door sensor unless you can tell me a name of a competitor. If you can give me the name of a competitor, we can speed this whole thing up. Let's go, Winnie Hunter. Yeah, they're getting worse and worse as we scroll down. All right. What about door security? Diane, welcome to the stream. This is the stream where we watch the wheel go round. Oh, here we go.
Stay at a hotel. I always bring this door lock gadget. It's small, it's super easy to use. Just hook it onto the door lock. Close the door and tighten it. No matter how hard you try, the door won't open.
Pretty good.
Staying at hotels much safer, and it's really handy.
That's pretty cool. What else we got? Okay, we got the smart door lock. That was from the connected store. We got this one here. That's very similar to what I got on my store. Let's see if they're making money. Not my store, sorry. My actual door. My door has one of these. Lucky Lock Australia. Well, they weren't so lucky. Lucky Locks selling nothing. Bum bum. You gonna get the agent to quote that for you? The one that I just showed. This one here. Where was it? This one here.
Every time I stay at a hotel, I always bring this door lock gadget. It's small, it's super easy to use. Just hook it on.
Let's see if these guys are making money. DeHors. DeHors. DeHorace? January 4th, January 2nd, January 20th. Yeah, not a bad product. Not a bad product. I'm gonna leave it off the list so that no one grabs that from you, Diane. Should have kept your mouth quiet. Then they wouldn't have known. Lavesty. Nothing from them. Smart lock. You get too excited. Me too. Me too. I've got a private list of products that I'm about to run, and on the last stream I accidentally showed them, so I'm not sure how private they were. Here we go, door lock.
What happens with other locks is they say thieves are taking alternate routes to grab what belongs to you, but prevention is fairly simple. 23 ABC Smart Christian joins us now live from Northwest.
Okay, I'm not seeing the smart ones as much as I thought I would. All right, I'm gonna move on from these in just a second. We are seeing a lot of smart locks. We'll move on from these ones, and Lee, if you want to give me your competitors that you've found in your research, that will speed it up a lot. So for anyone who's new, this is what you do for a long time, and you don't give up as quickly as I do and go, well, there's nothing here. You just keep scrolling. I've only got a limited time here. I've got an hour for this stream. I want to find as many products as possible, so I can't go down the rabbit hole for too long, but I want you guys just to sit here and whatever. If you're using Minia, cool. If you're using Winning Hunter, cool. If you're just using the Facebook ad library like I do sometimes and just surf the ad library, like we could just do like door sensor right here. You probably won't find anything with just the meta library, but who knows? Who knows? If you're doing this, you don't stop until you've found some products, because there's going to be a lot of stuff here that isn't relevant. But the longer you scroll, eventually you're going to find some stuff and you just list it. You only found majors like Amazon and eBay? Cool. No competitors, Lee. Well, my friend, you're blazing a trail of glory. This is either going to be a glorious success or a glorious failure, but you won't know until you go and get started with selling that product, and just see how you go with a bit of UGC. All right, we're going to move on. I'm going to move niches. What have we got? We got researching earthing sheets. Damon wants earthing sheets. All right. I'm not, as I mentioned, I'm not a huge fan of pseudoscience personally. I understand that there is a big market for this kind of stuff. People do buy it. I just didn't feel great selling this kind of stuff in the past. I have to sell stuff that I... Don't worry. Okay, we're going to move on from earthing sheets. I got to sell stuff that I get excited about personally. But look. Gem care, right off the rank. You know what? We're going to do it anyway, Damon. You said not to. We're going to do it. Oh, Lee, didn't we do your videos? All right, January 4. December 26. These look like good ads. I'm just going to make sure it's not a Freedom person. I don't think it is. Website looks slick. Boom. If I was going to run earthing products, yeah, that'd probably be it. That'll probably be the ones that I look at for inspiration. Earthing sheets. Definitely going in the pile here. All right, Lee wants us to look at another one. Hold on a second, Lee.
You can install yourself. Automating routines with a window door sensor and a smart socket makes home management incredibly convenient. When the door opens, the sensor triggers the socket to turn the lights on, and a window opens. So one day I want to... Oops. Check out these 3 devices you can install yourself.
Smart socket. Look, I don't know if we're going to find anything. We might. Smart socket. Grounding official. While that's loading, we'll look at grounding. I've already looked at grounding official, apparently. Great looking website. They make it seem so real. Oh, terrible menu. Yuck, that just faded in. I don't like that at all. Too much text. Oh, yuck. Let's have a look at their ads. I think grounding's pretty... If you're looking for a niche, September... Yeah, these ads are fire. Look at this. These guys are printing money. I'll pop these guys down here as well under another example. It's one of those niches that is gaining popularity. I don't know if I would jump on it now, but there's probably still a chance. I jumped on diamond painting when it was probably at this level, and I've made a ton of money with diamond painting, like millions. And this is probably one of those niches that even though I don't particularly want to sell these products, I think they'd be quite good for selling. I really do. Look how many ads these guys have. Man, I wish I was into earthing. Go for it. Looks like a great niche. Okay, smart socket.
Worried about high electricity bills? This motion sensor holder is perfect for it. It automatically turns on when it detects movement in the dark.
All right, let's see if these guys are making any sales. Inactive. Nope, that didn't work out for them. We'll just check if they got any other ads running. Happy Near. Okay, what are they selling? Then these guys are just a regular old dropshipping brand. Selling nothing particularly well is what they're selling.
Security camera caught this video.
Electro Smart. Man, if I find one of your ads and I'm wrong and you guys are like making money and I say you're not, that'd be hella funny. Electro Smart. No. So these guys aren't running any ads anymore. I think I've seen this ad somewhere too. I've actually seen a student running that exact same video. So ElectroSmart no longer making money.
A camera that is also like, now I can literally
They tried. Look at all the stuff they tried. They tried really hard. The camera light bulb just did not work. And these guys have all jumped on board this
This smart light socket.
smart light socket. It's actually pretty cool, the smart light socket. I like that idea.
This is an
The smart socket plugs into a PowerPoint and controlled by an app. Yeah, I know what it does. I've seen them. I've actually had some in my house. Well, currently have some. And I think it's a great idea. I just don't think it's something that a lot of people are selling. You know, it doesn't mean it's not going to work. Full security. I just don't think I'm going to find anything. I really don't. Lee, you're going to have a really good video. And I think from memory that I think you were working on one that was pretty good. Because everyone's trying to get these camera ones to work. Man, ElectroSmart, what happened to you guys? No ads running at all? They were running loads of ads. Now, sometimes this can happen, right? Either this didn't work out for them, or their page or their ads manager got disabled. Yeah, Lee, I can't see any, my friend. I think you're trailblazing this niche. I want to see your results. That's what I want to see. The results will tell. It's not a shoe-in because we haven't really looked for confirmation in the market to say that it's gonna be a winner. So it's a bit of a gamble. But you know, I've done a couple of gambles in the past that have really worked out well. So if your hunch is telling you that people will buy this, and we can't find competitors, that doesn't mean don't necessarily do it. Just do it well. Just implement that bad boy as well as you can. But I can't see anything remotely similar to what you want to sell. Okay. I am going to move on because I'm running out of time. Okay, so we had fidget rings, health and wellness. For Jesse James, health and wellness will do. Anxiety. Let's look at anxiety first, and then we'll look at health and wellness. They are kind of similar, but also very different. But we'll go down the anxiety rabbit hole, and then health and wellness. Oh, I do like the vids. Oh, Lee, I love the vids, but this isn't a video review call. This is This is a product research call. I'll give you some more feedback on your videos next stream in 28 minutes. Breathio. Interesting. Oh, did we get a bit of a communication mix up there? Terrible music on that one. Don't know if you guys can hear it. Another Breathio. It looks like a vape. All right, we got to check this out. The difficulty with this one is going to be that it looks like a vape, and that may trigger the bots to get you taken down. But only one follower? Okay, they've been running out. These guys are brand new. This looks pretty cool. This isn't something that I would run because we don't have enough data to say that it works, but it is a cool product. And You know what? I'm going to put this on my list. I'm going to put on my list, not that I would run it, because I want to keep a good tab of it. I want to see it in action. I want to see how these guys... I'll come back to this in a couple of days. They're using the shrine theme, same theme that I use. There's some black lines here that I don't like. It can be done better. The gifts are greeny. So there is some room for improvement there. All right, we call this the... What do they call this? Breathe Pro. Or we might say Breath Pro. Okay, that's cool. Okay. There's Sensory Create coming up for anxiety. Here we go. All right, what else we got? Okay, we've got perimenopause brain frog. I got a brain fog today, I tell you. I don't want to sell vitamins though. What's this? 1 ring, 5 health benefits. Can you sell a ring with health benefits on Facebook? Let's take a look. Let's see if you can. January 6th, January 2nd. These guys are just getting started.
First off, it's stunning. I get compliments all the time. But here's the real deal. Since I started wearing it, my energy levels have improved and my stress is way down. Even my boss asked me what I've been doing lately because she noticed I've been doing better. It's super comfortable.
Okay.
Wearing it if you want to
This is another one to watch. I'm not saying run with this one at all, but I'm intrigued to see how these guys go. Essence Ring. But don't just jump on these two and assume that Chris said they're good, so they're winners. These are on my list. They may turn red by the end of the week. I'll come back to this stream on Thursday, and I'll see if these are still running. And the longer that they run, the more likely it is that I would be interested in jumping on. I'd rather let somebody else tell me if it works or not. Okay, we got Anxiety Ring running in Germany, running for 1 day, last seen 8 hours ago. We've got microdosing. Don't want anything to do with that. Not that I don't agree with it. We just cannot sell anything like that in Australia. All right, what have we got? Jackson, niche, household kitchen. Okay, if I get time, I'll be doing that next. Squishy Capybara toy car, stretchable trans. Okay, this is for kids, obviously for fidgeting. Let's see. I don't think they're making money, but we'll see. Oh, not looking good. Not looking good for value in Vault. This is your typical broad drop shipping store. These guys aren't making any money at all. Okay. Anxiety Relief Bunny from Tiny Glow. Anti-cigar running in France. Meal planner. Okay.
This, and this are common problems for women over 60. And what can you do?
Mod loves.
You could try this, but then there's this.
This is very graphic.
Well, what about this? No thanks. Here, try this.
And that is a terrible ad.
Yeah, this is good. Oh, I could definitely wear this.
Yuck. Well, let's see if they're making money. Anyway, let's have a look. Mod loves not advertising in Australia. Can't even see them. Okay. All right. Next. The rings are over here with from My Aura. I wonder if these guys are making any money from these. Let's go all, and we're going to search Gotta find their icon down here. Aura, aura, aura. I didn't even see their icon. All right, next. Some of these just failed so quickly they didn't even have icons. That's interesting. Wake up to the sound. Ooh, what is this? Looks interesting. Let's see if this one's making money. This is household and anxiety. January 6, okay. January 6, January 6. Interesting. Terrible ads. Terrible ads. Oh, it's a bit of a gimmicky product. I don't know if I would... You know what? They've got touchlight lamps. Let's go check out their landing page anyway. Let's keep these guys on the list. Another one of the ones I'm not going to run. I'm going to come and have a look at them later. Touch lamp. Because it's a unique problem with a good solution and terrible ads. It kind of ticks a few boxes here. Because we are looking for markets that we can come into and dominate. And that's kind of a cool product.
Only have 3 days left.
Now, Jackson, can you break that down for me with kitchen stuff? What sort of household kitchen stuff we're looking for? ADHD. Modern Aussies. All right, Modern Aussies, let's check you out. Running since January 6. Cool. Now, these guys are what you would call a general dropshipping store. They're trying to get everything to work. These are not the competitors we need to worry about. Interesting to look at, though. Hair removal is working for these guys quite well. Modern Aussie's secret to get naughty mess fun. I'm only I don't want to click on this in the stream, but I'm actually interested in the product because I sell towels. Hold on, I have to do it for science. Tired of ruining the mood with towels that just can't handle your fan. Oh, please don't have anything bad. Please don't have anything bad. Intimacy blanket. Okay, cool. Okay. This is a pretty cool product. Intimacy blanket. It's cool because it's done by a drop shipping company, like a drop shipping business that just tries desperately to make things work. And they're not going to do a very good job of it because they're not specializing in the product. That's why it's cool. And then we've got instant hair remover. This instant hair removers I think work, and these guys have been running this for a while. What this tells me, since they've been running these from say we got April 9th and then April 28th. That's a long time to be running these. They're probably not dropping a lot of money on these. They're probably dropping like $50 a day. It doesn't look like they're scaling. Doesn't mean that you can't. It just means that these guys never really had a good enough angle or a good enough ad to make it work for them. So, hair removal. Would I run either of these? Yeah, I'd probably be tempted. I'd do some more research. I'd find some more competitors. I'd make sure more competitors were making money off these two, and then I'd have another look. I do like this one. It doesn't have to be an intimacy blanket. It could just be like a waterproof blanket. There are so many reasons to get a waterproof blanket. And the hair removal, I'm gonna make that orange for a maybe. It's only a maybe because I haven't really looked too much into it. I have seen hair removal work in the past. We've all seen Bleem, right? And I know these guys made a lot of money, right? However you spell Bleem. I'm assuming they did because they got a killer website. So Hair removal. I mean, women are always wanting to remove hair. Men too. People are always wanting to remove hair. So interested in those two. And you can see how we went down the rabbit hole of this particular product and found two others that we would like. Gadgets for the household kitchen. Yeah, we could do kitchen. We've got perfect pause. I actually think this is one of our students.
My top regrets after getting an Epitober crochet kit. One, I thought crochet was hard, but it's not.
Wait a second.
But I waited too long. This kit made it super easy. I learned in one.
Crochet. Crochet. Crochet, you say? I like crafts. I love selling crafts. These guys have just gotten started. Crochet, look at that. Okay, this is another one. I would definitely consider this. 100% consider doing this, but needs more research. Needs more I should probably I'll do an orange. Orange means need more research. And maybe I can continue that research next stream. All right. Oh, I like that a lot. So we've searched for anxiety and we found like 3 big niches. Now we got dog anxiety here.
Breathing otter dog toys going viral. The perfect nap buddy for your
The world's first intimate lamp. What does that mean? Immerse yourself with enchanting hues designed for your deepest desires. Oh, I need to look at it. Hopefully it's G-rated. Ah, these went crazy 2 years ago, and these guys this is interesting. Natasha, if you are... Oh, people on YouTube. Neat. Welcome. Yeah. Thanks, my friend. Said you appreciate me doing this live. Really do appreciate people helping them out, being the natural self on live video streams. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. Natasha, if you got problems, you can head over to YouTube and watch the same stream. Okay, so what's cool about this? This is a product that went nuts a couple of years ago. It went absolutely nuts, absolutely viral. But these guys have turned it into something different by putting a different spin on it, making it an intimacy lamp. Oh, I love that. You can hear in my voice. I'm getting a bit excited about this one. Yeah. I love this. Would it work for somebody else? Maybe. But one of the things I also love about this product is it's an easy win. There is lots of content out there for it. And I just know my missus, she loves things that make the room feel nice and warm and inviting and different and cozy. You know, if these guys are doing like intimacy lamp, you could go down the route of making it like a cozy lamp. I do like, yeah, you remember these? Look, I don't want to out anybody, but there was a student who was selling a vacuum. And many students sell vacuums and fail, and some succeed. This student found a unique way to sell the vacuum to clean a particular thing that people hadn't thought of before. And I don't want to tell you exactly what thing that they were cleaning because that would just out them and you could go research them. I don't want you to do that. But taking a vacuum and giving it a new angle of something completely different that no one had thought of is fantastic. And that's why this is probably my pick for the day so far. That's cool. Very, very, very cool. You know what? I want to follow these guys. I'll track. I won't track the store. Is there a way I can just... How do I just save this? Save this ad. That's cool. Okay.
Every day. Give them the tools to navigate with confidence.
Thanks, Damon. Let me click that link. I'll watch it later.
Spin your passion into a business.
I mean, I'm not interested in doing crochet. I'm just interested in selling it. And there is a student who was interested in selling it too. She was interested in macrame. She's in the stream right now.
It's a digital bundle. It's packed.
That's cool. What is this? Like, write about your life. Printable with Lisa. January 6th, January 4th, January 3rd. Oh, she's going crazy. She's found something here. That is really, really cool. Couples workbook books. Teen mega bundle. One of my kids actually bought something very similar for my wife this Christmas. It was Write About Your Life. Yeah, that's cool. That's definitely going on the list. Write Your Life book. Oh man, we came up with a lot. Nervous system regulation. Oh, that's so cool. Now, what I love about these is a lot of these you can buy the rights to go and print and sell yourself for like $5. And there's many websites like Etsy where people sell their versions of things like this. You can just go in, change a few images, and it's yours. You can sell it as much as you want. You buy the license, you sell it. It literally will cost you nothing. And if you can make $20 per sale, there's no fee to send it. It's a digital product. But then again, you could also sell printed versions. So, and if you want to sell print, let me know. Our supplier can print anything. Anything you want to design can be printed by them and shipped as well. That's something we can definitely do. Oh, I just refreshed the page. All right, let's move into kitchen. We've got 10 minutes left. And these rabbit holes are so deep. You can tell I could just do this for hours, right? All right, let's go kitchen. What's new in the kitchen this week? Here we go. Okay. I actually have these on my website. I haven't sold any yet. I haven't even bothered with the image yet or the video. I'm doing really well with another type of product for the bathroom, but you know what? I may sell these in the future. Will they work? I don't know actually. I can tell you my bathroom product works. Well, for me at least. No, these guys are just general drop shipping. Let's go scroll down and see what they're making money with. Welding repair and leather sport watch, a leather sport wallet, aromatherapy. Yeah, nothing interesting here. What's this? Looking to remove chemicals and plastic. Okay. Plastic is removing plastic and chemicals from your kitchen is a big thing right now. Running since January 6. December 10. No way. Really? Really? Holy crap. You guys are going to have to beat me to this one. This is automatic green. Wooden utensils. I don't have a kitchen store. But I could very well have one by the end of the week. That's fantastic. I love it. Are they using the shrine theme, which is the same theme that I use? I love it because it's an up and coming thing that people are aware of, and when they already have that awareness in their mind, it's very easy to sell something like this. It looks quality. It looks like something I could take good images of. Yeah, green means Chris. Green means hurry. Green means when you see my ads, learn from them, because you and me, we're going to be competing. Wine lover's perfect gift. I hate selling gifts, but I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to look at this one. And you know what, guys? If you do see me running a product that you're running, it probably means it's a good product. Not that I go out and look at all your products, but Well, January 5th, January 5. But learn from what you see as well. From all your competitors. Never stop looking, never stop learning. So these guys are making money with this. January 1st, January 29.
This Christmas season, get someone you love a wine decanter that spins.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is another green. For sure. Wine decanter. It looks amazing. What? Okay, let me tell you what I love about this product. It's this.
And aerates your wine, making it
The fact that you can make the video and it does something cool. It looks striking. Shipping from China might be interesting, but I'm pretty sure you could ship this from eBay really easily. So we're going to say wine decanter. That's the library there, and let's have a look at the actual. Oops, wrong tab. Let's go. Again, these guys look like they're using the shrine theme. I love how the image here makes it look like it levitates. It does not. Okay. Geez, 15 new products, guys. In 1 hour, we found 15 winning, well, probably 10 winning products and 5 maybes. Hayden asks, what should approximate price be for product when looking at eBay? What should we limit ourselves to? The idea, unless if you're selling a normal ticket product, if you're selling something that costs between 20 and 70 bucks, then the idea is to be able to sell it 3 times, 3 times the value. If that doesn't seem reasonable for the product that you're looking at, maybe look at a different version of that does seem reasonable. Like these wine decanters, you can probably get for 30 bucks and sell them for like 90. But at the same time, if you're selling a high ticket product, it doesn't have to be 3 times. You could sell a high ticket product at 2 times margin. If it costs 150 bucks and you sell it for 300, you're going to make 150 bucks. You could probably get a sale in under 50 or $100 and still make profit. So really, it's just, you got to think about it. That's all. Oh, what's this onion?
If you suffer from arthritis, you need this. The Valtro's Appeal is built with a super durable design and cuts through anything.
Oh, that's an
in
apple.
10 seconds. It minimizes waste with precise peeling, so you get the most out of your fruits and veggies. No more struggling, no more waste. Just fast, effortless peeling every time.
It doesn't look effortless.
Right now, it's on sale.
I gotta see this is doing. Hello, you said you make product research so much fun with my enthusiasm and knowledge. It's been helping so many people. Oh, thank you so much, Heather. So many products you would just bypass, but with my spin on them, it makes you, yeah, it makes me think too. Like I like to understand what is and what isn't working and understand why it's working. Half of this, like to be honest, I'm not going to run most of this stuff because I've already got a lot of stuff running. I got a lot of spinning plates in the air, but my curiosity gets the better of me. And sometimes I just run a product just to give it a shake. Sometimes I just want to know, and look, it helps me as a coach too. When you guys come to me and say, is this product going to work? And is this product going to work? You know, chances are I've probably run it or been thinking about it or tried something similar. Because there's so many aspects of that I need to understand to give you guys the information to make this work. The steam cleaner I found last week, I would run that. Probably. I mean, I can't remember if it was one of my green ones, but it looks cool. All right, what do we got here? Compost? Yeah, no. I could be making money, but I don't know. It's not a good product. That's why I don't want to run this one. It's just I know that it was a product that was, yeah, that's not working for them. It's a product that got famous, or it's a knockoff of a product that got famous for taking your kitchen waste and making dirt, but it didn't work very well, and all the people on Kickstarter were really pissed off. Marina, when you find a primary product, like the wooden spoons, for example, when do you do the same amount of research for the complementary products? Me? right after I put it up on my store, I then would start working on complementaries. But to be honest with you, I'm at a point now in my career, I don't really, I mean, I just put complementaries up. I don't often research them because I I don't want to tell you to do what I do. I want you to follow the course because the course is designed and it's been tweaked and Austin's put his heart and soul into that. It's designed to help you guys go from where you are to making money without the fluff, without the things you don't need to know. I'm well past that. I just throw products up for complementaries, and then when I get time and I want to start actually looking at which complementaries actually do I want to start selling, that's when I start doing my research. But I've got a dozen primary products that I'm selling right now. If you're just doing your first, you just follow the course. Just do exactly what the course says because it's going to be your best chance at success. And I mean that with all intention because I've seen the amount of people who have come through this platform and done that course and are making tons of money right now. All right, this will have to be the last one for the day. That's too Asian. And I don't mean that in Asian people sort of way. I just mean this is a product for Asia, the Asian market. One day probably in Australia looking at our housing crisis, but this is for small living. I'm not looking for that. What's this thing? KitchenAid unboxing? No, we're not going to be selling KitchenAids, as good as they are. All right, guys, we're running out of time. I think we'll start with kitchen next time we do the stream on Thursday. God, this was fun. This thing is my favorite stream. I'm going to end this stream. Give me 2 minutes and we'll start the next stream back up where we're going to do the masterclass, the Q&A. I'm going to help you with anything you need help with. And I'll see you in just a couple of minutes, guys. Where's my stop stream button?